go away, please.
It is not news anymore that Major General Abel Kandiho has been sanctioned under the US Magnitsky Act. In fact, the head of the Chieftaincy of Military Intelligence says, and I quote, "I am not bothered by the so-called sanctions. I have no business with the US. It is political. They should just be careful not to create unnecessary enemies and losing allies." End of quote. According to Brigadier Flavia Byekwaso, the US should have been courteous enough to consult with them before taking action.
Do some consultations, seek for some answers before unilaterally taking a decision.
Byekwaso says Kandiho should not be single-handedly held to account.
In my opinion, where the Major General is doing his work, he doesn't do it as Kandiho. You know, he's representing or he's working on behalf of the mandate or the responsibilities that have been given to him.
In her Tuesday statement, Brigadier Byekwaso argues that Major General Abel Kandiho should be given a fair hearing.
To kind of alert us or give us some bit of background to this and engage perhaps the explanations.
However, human rights lawyer George Mosisi says sanctions are not court orders and do not attract hearings of any nature.
They need not hear from you because it's not even a punishment. The issue is that this person has committed abuses. We have credible information to believe that has committed abuses and is not a worthy person to hold office or to deal with.
Mosisi says the sanctions are not only limited to the person in question, but can also affect their family members.
This person cannot travel to the United States, cannot have any financial dealings with the United States, and we have seen that for those people they have passed them in the past, they are even extended to their family members, the immediate and close family members.
Kandiho is not the only Ugandan in this situation. In 2019, the US government sanctioned former police chief General Kihura for his alleged role in human rights abuses. He was banned from traveling to the United States after being accused of using corruption and bribery to strengthen his political position. However, Mosisi says the Magnitsky Act is a tight noose and has far-reaching implications.
We are sending a deterrent message. Don't deal with that person. He is a human rights abuser. We will not deal with you as the US, but even all those countries that strongly deal with the United States cannot deal with you.
Major General Kandiho is accused of having arrested, detained and physically abused persons in Uganda because of their nationality, political views or critique of the government. The US Department of the Treasury also noted that Kandiho was personally involved in leading interrogations of detained individuals, whereas other officers who were not mentioned subjected people to illegal detention, horrific beatings and other serious acts of torture not limited to sexual abuse and electrocutions, often resulting in long-term injury or even death. Walter Mwesije, NTV.